Today I'm going to show you some quick steps to backwashing your pool sand filter. First thing I like to do is I'll come over to the skimmer baskets and I'm going to make sure that these are all cleaned out. Once the skimmer baskets are cleaned out, we'll let any debris that's in the actual skimmer housing suck down out of there. But then upon entering your pump house, you're going to want to turn your heater off and let that cool down for a good 45 seconds to a minute. Once your heater's cooled off, we'll go ahead and turn off our pump. And the next thing I like to do is come over to the actual pump itself and clean out the hair basket if there's any debris in there. So this one's pretty clean, just a little bit of stuff from cleaning out those skimmers. With our pump basket clean, we'll go ahead and reattach our lid to the actual pump. With our pump still off, we'll go ahead and take our multi-port valve and rotate it clockwise back to the backwash position. I always go the same direction when moving this multi-port valve to get the same wear on the actual gasket in there. If you start working it back and forth, you'll wear a low spot on that gasket and those gaskets will actually fail. Turn the pump back on. And most of your sand filter multi-port valves have an eyesight glass. And as you can see, it's getting really milky looking and dirty. And that's basically the stuff that's settled on the top of the sand being forced up and out the backwash line. So you can either watch this till it gets clean and clear, or you can just watch the water as it comes out the actual backwash line and go till that's clean. It usually takes about a minute. Some of your backwash lines you'll have to roll out. This one's hard piped in and just goes into the storm drain out in the road here. But as you can see, we have a lot of milkiness that had come out of it, and now the water coming out is crystal clear, so we know that sand filter is clean now.
Hey pool owners, don't forget to subscribe and like this video to have easy access to over 75 plus do-it-yourself pool and hot tub videos. It's totally free and we have new videos coming out every week. Now back to our video.
With the sight glass showing us crystal clear water going through it, we'll go ahead and turn our pump off. And then the next step is to actually rotate this to the rinse position. And with this in rinse position, this is going to flush the filter out and make sure all of the cloudy water and everything's out of it, and anything that got into the actual laterals of the filter gets pushed out the backwash line and not into the actual pool through the return jets. So we'll go ahead and rinse this filter for a good 30 to 45 seconds. And that's it. There was a little bit of cloudiness that actually came out of this filter in rinse mode, so if we didn't rinse this, this would have been just pushed right back into the pool through the return jets. With the pump off, we'll go ahead and put this back to filter position and go ahead and turn our pump back on. And now our filter has been backwashed, it's clean, our pressure's back down to the starting point, and we can go ahead and fire our heater back up.